Emotional manipulators often use mind games to seize power in a relationship. The ultimate goal is to use that power to control the other person. A healthy relationship is based on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. This is true of personal relationships as well as professional ones. Sometimes people seek to exploit these elements of a relationship in order to benefit themselves in some way. The signs of emotional manipulation can be subtle. They are often hard to identify, especially when they are happening to you. That doesn't mean that it's your fault. No one deserves to be manipulated. You can learn to recognize manipulation and stop it. You can also learn to protect your self-esteem and sanity too. In this video, we'll review common forms of emotional manipulation and how to recognize them. They maintain home court advantage. Being in your home turf, whether it's your actual home or just a favorite coffee shop, can be empowering. If the other individuals always insist on meeting in their realm, they may be trying to create an imbalance of power. They claim ownership of that space, which leaves you at a disadvantage. For example, walk over to my office when you can. I'm far too busy to trek over to you. Or, you know how far a drive that is for me. Come over here tonight. They get too close too quickly. Emotional manipulators may skip a few steps in the traditional get-to-know-you phase. They share their darkest secrets and vulnerabilities. What they are really doing is trying to make you feel special so that you divulge your secrets. They can use these sensitivities against you later. For example, I feel like we are just connecting on a really deep level. I've never had this happen before. Or, I've never had someone share their vision with me like you have. We are really meant to be in this together. They let you speak first. This is a popular tactic with some business relationships, but it can happen in personal ones too. When one person wants to establish control, they may ask probing questions so that you share your thoughts and concerns early. With their hidden agenda in mind, they can use your answers to manipulate your decisions. For example, "Gosh, I never heard good things about that company. What was your experience?" Or, "Well, you are just going to have to explain to me why you're mad at me again." They twist the facts. Emotional manipulators are masters at altering reality with lies, fibs, or misstatements in order to confuse you. They may exaggerate events to make themselves seem more vulnerable. They may also understate their role in a conflict in order to gain your sympathy. For example, I asked a question about the project and she came at me yelling about how I never did anything to help her. "But you know I do, right?" Or, "I cried all night and I didn't sleep a wink." They engage in intellectual bullying. If someone overwhelms you with statistics, jargon, or facts when you ask a question, you may be experiencing a type of emotional manipulation. Some manipulators presume to be the expert, and they impose their knowledge on you. This is particularly common in financial or sales situations. For example, "You are new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to understand." Or, "I know these are a lot of numbers for you, so I'll go through this again slowly." They make you feel sorry for voicing concerns. If you ask questions or make a suggestion, an emotional manipulator will likely respond in an aggressive manner or try to draw you into an argument. This strategy allows them to control your choices and influence your decisions. They may also use this situation to make you feel guilty for expressing your concerns in the first place. For example, "I don't understand why you don't just trust me." Or, "You know I'm just an anxious person. I can't help it. I want to know where you are at all times." They diminish your problems and play up their own. If you have a bad day, an emotional manipulator may take the opportunity to bring up their own issues. The goal is to invalidate what you're experiencing, so that you are forced to focus on them and exert your emotional energy on their problems. For example, "You think that's bad? You don't have to deal with a cube mate who talks on the phone all the time." Or, "Be thankful you have a brother. I felt alone all my life." They are always just kidding when they say something rude or mean. Critical remarks may be disguised as humor or sarcasm. They may pretend they are saying something in jest, when what they are really trying to do is plant a seed of doubt. No one deserves to have another individual treat them in this manner. Emotional manipulation may not leave physical scars, but it can still have a long-lasting effect. You can heal from this, and you can grow from it too. But you should first learn how to set boundaries and don't allow others to cross them. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share the video.